Hello, American fans. It's Speedball Harlan today for you guys. I got for you the Target exclusive from the Gundam's Breaker Battlelog special events. We have the entry grade 144 RX-78 US Gundam American Type. So yeah, this was an interesting Gunpla announcement, guys. When this was announced, a lot of fans, of course, being that it was the entry grade, of course, a lot of fans were like, "Oh, cool, another entry grade of the many, many we've already gotten." But the interesting part was when this was originally announced. Yeah, I was surprised because they announced this kit as a U.S. exclusive only at first, of course. By now, of course, it's bound, it's pretty much everywhere, I'm sure. But yeah, it was announced only for the US, guys. That was a surprise to fans because, you know, outside of Japan and China that I know of, not a lot of areas outside of that will get exclusive color units, and that's, really awesome. And also why I myself have been hoping that not just the US, of course, that other areas will start getting region exclusive kind of mobile suits. And this would be a great example for like the US, for example. In fact, they could even take the American type name here and use that as the theme for other Gunpla for the US. For example, say we used Wing Gundam for an example, and we use, say, a more recent one like the RG-01, and we called it the the RG American type Wing Gundam 01, and say they use colors like that of the Blue Angels. Yeah, I think that'd be an interesting color scheme. What do you guys think, huh? Just thought, guys, right? But yeah, so I am hoping that with such kits like this, we will see more like that down the road, maybe. What do you guys think, huh? All right. But today we're looking at this one, and of course, if you've never built the EG RX-78, guys, well, why not? I mean, these kits are super easy, super fun. Excuses of all kind to do, as in paint samples, gifts, beginners, and I have seen people do some insane customs with this mold. I mean, literally, I've seen people do like the perfect Gundam out of this. I've seen a bunch of other variations of this mobile suit. It's just so cool. I love it. And these are so much easy to build, easy to afford. So there's no reason not to pick one of these up. And that includes, of course, this version. I mean, if you already have the standard, and of course you have like the G3 or even the G1 version, you know you're going to want another version, and this one is definitely a new version. So, yeah, why not, right? So, okay, we'll take a quick look at articulation. There, move the shield out of the way. Now, of course, just like the original, the articulation, color separation, all that's the same, guys. There's no difference there. So, all the way back, all the way up, and back. Arms can go, of course, all the way around, up this way because of the joint, all the way up here just to say hi, out, twist your arm off if you wanted to, elbow out to elbow drop, yeah, and of course a ball jointed hand as always, and of course the waist can that far, that back, and of course the head's on a ball joint, double ball joint, so of course you can do the cool neck gimmick, and of course all the way around and such like that. And yes, if you were wondering, the beam sabers are removable, though just like the original, no beam effects. Sorry, guys. Though of course, I believe if you get the second version of the RX entry grade, that does come with the beams. So yeah, that solves that problem if needed. So yeah, and of course the weapons are the same, nothing different. I added that, but scope can move back and forth and such. And as for the shield, the big articulation gimmick is the handle adjustment. You pop this out of here and you just fold it over like that. And of course, he can attach it into the hand without needing to use the peg if you don't want to. Though, of course, it just stabilizes it just in case. There you go. Voila. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. And just for fun, let's do a quick size comparison with well, since we're talking about the RX here, we'll do fellow RXs. Starting with, of course, the of course standard entry grade, same size, and of course awesome together because why not? And because I have this, the Petite RX little fella, but I love it. It's fun. Wish Band-Aid would do more stuff like that. Would have been cool. But yeah, so that's it there, guys. And pretty much, if you're wondering about color separation and anything like that, like I said, pretty much everything you see is fully color separate, except, of course, the special decals that only this version comes with, and that's the stars, the really cool RX, and this eagle right here, which is interesting because you not only get one, you get two of them. And it's interesting because you get two color versions. You get a standard blue version that would match like the blue stripes here and such, but this one's way more colored separate. You got pretty much, it's literally a bald eagle color. So the only bummer part is that this sticker can't be put on like the other shoulder unless you put it behind it. Yeah, bummer. Other than that, you of course get the shield sticker here, which, I mean, you don't have to, but of course, if you wanted to look his American like, of course, you want to put it on. And then lastly will be these two up here on the shoulders, and this unique one on the thigh here. Yeah, I'm not sure why specifically the thigh, honestly. I don't think it was mentioned anywhere that I know of. But yeah, huh, it's an interesting. But yeah, it's definitely a good kit. Very recommended, of course. And if you don't, I mean, I don't know why. I mean, it's a fun kit. But yeah, so yeah, that's about it, guys. I totally recommend this kit. I recommend the EG, of course. And hopefully, guys, if we're lucky enough, more region color variants will follow suit with after this guy. What do you guys think, huh? Would you guys like to see Bandai do more color versions of different areas of the world? I mean, I think that'd be cool. So yeah, that's about it, guys. So yeah, I thank you always for coming. I hope you're enjoying your hobby, and I'll see you later, guys.